Hi, and welcome to WonderCon, the virtual convention of 2021. Unfortunately, we're not there in person, but hey, we are here now on video. Put in the virtual effects. Anyways, my name is Tyler McPhail, and this is Unnecessary Debates, the debates of unnecessary questions and geekdom. And today I have amazing guests, and I'm going to go by how I see all squares with Genevieve Marie.
Hi, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. I'm Genevieve Marie, a cosplayer based out in LA. I also have my own geeky talk show, The Rollout, on Fabled 42 Network. Go check that out.
All right. And Shondalia White.
Hello, I'm Shondalia White, actor, stand-up comic, voice actor, all that jazz. You may have heard me on Pixar's Onward, Ian's school friend. You may have heard me as Georgia on Casagrandes, and see me on camera, Blackish, Shameless, all that fun stuff, or a Geico commercial.
Nice.
Thanks for watching.
And Eric Lopez.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Good to see you all again. I'm Eric Lopez. I'm an actor, comedian, artist. I'm Blue Beetle on Young Justice. Currently I'm on Gus Tumbleweed on Trolls and Trollstopia, and Carlos on Madagascar, A Little Wild.
That is awesome. And we have a new debater. The three of y'all have been on Unnecessary Debates in the past, but we have a new one. Enter Jason Lanier White, confirmed for Smash. I'm kidding, sorry.
Everybody, Jason Lanier White here, Los Angeles born and raised, actor, motion capture performer, as well as voiceover artist. You might know me as the backup voice for Miles Morales in the Spider-Verse. Sometimes it's Shamik Moore, sometimes it's me. You usually can't tell, and that means Sony team is doing really good. You've played me in video games that are out now, Rogue Company, see me in Pacific Rim Uprising as all the monsters, most of the mechs, you name it. Constantly around, hear me on the radio almost every day if you don't see me or hear me on TV. So I'm happy to be here, ready to get this started.
All righty. Four extremely talented people and their friend Tyler.
It's Tyler.
But you guys, we got some really important stuff to debate today, like our number one question. So we're ready for round one, Intergraphic. And our first question is going to be, which superhero would be the worst used car salesman? I don't think we actually even have a superhero that used to be a used car salesman. Now I want to write one, but does anybody have an answer first? Genevieve, would you like to go?
I got
Sure.
one. Ladies first, of course.
Well, my answer actually hinged on the fact that he's actually a kid. I said Shazam would be the worst used car salesman because it would be like that scene where it's like the three children in the trench coat and the hat, just trying to act adult and pretend that they know anything about cars. And he would actually be the absolute worst to sit in the car with during a test drive. Just go straight, it's a red light. Oh, it's fine, you're fine, there's no cars around. I have to say, I think it would be Shazam.
I can see him not be able to see over the dashboards. Yeah, you're doing great. You look amazing.
And what would happen if he turned back into his child form, in the middle of a test drive?
I love it so much. All right, Shondalia.
I would say Doctor Strange. I say Doctor Strange because he would just be manipulating time. First of all, if he went on a test drive, he would already see that you were gonna mess up or do something and switch you here, throw you here, that, and people are like, wait, what? Wait, how did I end up over here? What time period is this? I think it would just kind of be very chaotic for the actual person trying to drive or buy the car. And also, he's so serious. I think they might be a little scared. Oh, okay. So not the red one, I think Doctor Strange. Right, exactly. So yeah, I think Doctor Strange.
I think he would say creepy things, just like there's 3,000 possibilities of you buying this car.
Right.
And this is
Where they're like,
your one.
what?
He would already know. Yeah, he wouldn't waste time. He'd be like,
You're like, ew, stop talking about my other
He's like, I already
my other
spoke to you
me.
3 days ago. Like,
those are both good.
Alrighty, Eric.
I think the worst used car salesman would have to be Superman, because he doesn't lie, right? He's
Yeah.
always telling the truth, and he would tell you everything that's wrong with the car. You know,
Oh my
this car has terrible brakes. Drive shaft is about to crap out on you. The transmission is about, he's like, the odometer's been rolled back.
right.
No, he would just tell you everything. He'd be like, oh, thanks, Superman.
Right.
Have a ride
Yeah.
back to my house since I'm not buying this car.
He's like, the previous owner definitely got into at least 5
Yeah.
accidents.
He's like, you want to see the Carfax on this one? This one,
right.
little Superman thing.
right.
He wouldn't
I love
sell
it.
one. He wouldn't sell one ride.
Right.
And
No.
nobody would be mad at him for it because he's
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I just
Excuse
can't
me.
get mad at you. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I can't.
All right, Jason.
I thought of 3, and I think I know which one it is.
All right.
It's a toss-up between Booster Gold, because he sucks and he just doesn't know anything. The Flash, because I think he wouldn't have any patience on when people are milling stuff over.
Mhm.
Everyone's slow to him. But I think I settled on the Punisher. He would sell
Ooh.
the most cars because everyone would be terrified.
Terrified.
You know, he would do that Clint Eastwood thing where he does a scowl and just kind of stays quiet, and you're like, "Or, yeah, this one's fine. It's all good, man.
Yeah. Please don't show me the next one.
buying this one, but you're terrifying. So just let me sign and get the hell out of here." So I think the Punisher for sure. I think his numbers would be up, but I think everyone would be terrified. He'd be like employee of the month every month. Because people would be on
Picture's
edge.
always good.
They're like, yeah, you're fine. Nothing's wrong.
But his face
That's
is
funny.
an employee of the month, he would just have that scowl and he wouldn't
That's
wear any of the
hilarious.
nice Honda shirts they all wear. You'd have that, or you'd have a blue Honda shirt, but it would still have the skull on it or whatever.
He paints the
Like-
skull on
Yeah.
his teeth,
terrified,
on his
right?
polo. Funny.
I'm
See,
just
like,
thinking.
if it was the Henry Cavill Superman, then I think that would also work the same way. Where
Okay.
people would be way too
him
afraid
in the
not
black
to
suit,
say.
yeah.
They're like,
Have him do that.
yes,
scowl, because-
I will sign any contract.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone.
That's a
Or-
good one.
Oh no! Oh my God! All these are amazing. And if you vote now by carrier pigeon, we'll find out the answer soon. But you guys, this is first the now you guys get to do all of basically debate each other. Like Genevieve, why should the audience sending in all these carrier pigeons vote for you?
Because I wore a sweater today. I don't know.
It's an 80s
I'm in
sweater, too. It
secret
looks like an 80s
cosplay.
sweater, so, yeah, you can't hate on 80s sweaters. That one's legit.
Right. We're the au pair from Bly Manor today. So like it's a secret cosplay. Not so secret because I told you, but I put in the effort today. So I don't know. That's why.
Absolutely. Anybody else have any rebuttals as to why they're right and everybody else is wrong?
I think I'm right because
Yeah.
I think I'm right because I mean I felt like everybody was on board with me. Like I felt like everybody was on board with Doctor Strange.
Uh-huh.
Doctor Strange, seriously, who with manipulating any type of time, and he has that sternness like the Punisher, except he's not using, his fist, you know what I mean, or anything like that. I mean, I feel like he kind of has a bit of a combo of a lot of the different people and that you all brought up, and yeah, I'll
Ego,
start there.
yes, you're right. He would. I think I have to cast my vote for you because I think he would be the worst. Yes.
See?
Yeah.
He would.
I think it's between him and Superman for sure.
Yeah. He'll do like the time thing with Dormammu. It's like, I've come to sell you a car, and then they'll be, I don't want the car, and starts out, come to sell you
Right.
a car.
Oh my god.
Uh,
That's a nightmare. Oh my god.
Yes.
What about you, Eric?
I don't know, man. I still think Superman, man. He's definitely. I mean, the guy can't lie, man. He can't tell
Yeah.
lies. He'll never. Yeah, he'll tell you the truth every time.
I mean, the Kelly Blue Book can't lie to you either.
That's
That's
the
what
hu-
you-
He's
he's
like
the
in
human.
Carfax. Yeah,
He's the human Carfax.
It's
He'll tell you everything.
technology,
Yeah.
right? Because we're in current days.
I
So
actually-
yeah,
if he's
Private
around long
car,
enough,
they do.
Stella
it's looking
Right?
more like
Oh,
Doctor
God.
Strange.
I'll side with Doctor Strange just because of the Tyler argument. Like sent me into
He's like, I'm not having this.
awful
Time.
marriage thought.
Right.
That would be a fun. That would be a funny sketch, though. He just keeps
Right?
rewinding and
He
changing
just
up his
keeps
pitch,
rewind-
right? That would be
Funny
funny.
or terrifying.
SNL, call me. But alrighty, so we're tallying up all the carrier pigeons. It's one carrier pigeon, and the vote is for Doctor Strange. And it's in.
Woo!
Alrighty, and question number 2 is going to be which Muppet needs a makeover the most? Alrighty, Jason, do you have an answer for us?
I do not know his name. You guys are gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. He's bright red. He has the unibrow like Anthony Davis. He has bright red, yellow eyes, but his pupils are red, and he has sharp teeth, and his tongue sticks out like this.
Animal, right?
No, not animal.
Wait,
Google
okay,
really quick.
I thought you were saying Sweetums, but that doesn't sound like Sweetums because he doesn't have
he's
the tongue.
really furry like Cookie Monster or Elmo, and he's
And-
big. He's one of the he's the bigger.
I think
Muppet.
you're
And he's like-
thinking of Sweetums.
Yeah, he's like that. So he
I
he
think-
looks just like
Like,
he's
hey, guys.
right?
Yeah.
You might be thinking of a character from Avenue Q.
No, he's a
Right.
Sesame Street character. I read to my daughter all the time, literally almost every night, and
Let
he's
me-
in there.
I wish I
Always
could
points to
show
him.
you.
Uh,
have the
the page of
internet.
emotions, and his emotion is happy, but he has sharp teeth, and his tongue sticks way out.
I
And
think
his
it,
eyes are this big; they're yellow
A
and bright red.
made up
and he has-
Muppet.
He's bright red. He's on Sesame Street. He's bright red with a black unibrow, super
Yeah.
furry.
It's
Oh,
right
man.
there.
Yeah, yellow
I
eyes, red
physically
eyes to
know
match
what
his
you're
fur.
talking about.
and
We
he has
have to
red
know.
eyes, and his tongue sticks way out, and his eyes are super big, and he's always like out of a collage of all the Sesame Street friends. You can always pick him out because he's just there. Like, he's gonna jump and just set something on fire in a few minutes. So
What you talking about?
my
Look.
defense says that since
There's,
Muppets originated on Sesame Street, my attorney says that that's legal, and I'm gonna stick.
alrighty. Yes.
I mean,
So
'cause
he has an imaginary Muppet.
It's not a.
Okay, so Jason, why do
No.
you think this he should be just let us
Yes.
know? Why do you think this made up Muppet?
Because we can't remember him.
Yeah.
Because we can't remember him. That's why.
Because he always looks like he's about to do something. He looks like he's waiting for something to happen. Like he set fire to maybe one of the curtains, and he's just in the back waiting for someone to say, "Do you smell smoke?" or "There's a fire there." He's just waiting, like, "Yeah, I did it." He's waiting to have fun at everyone else's expense, almost like Jokey Smurf, where Jokey will give you a present, he'll sit there and wait, like, "Open it. I know you're gonna like it," and boom, it blows up in your face, and he's like, "I got you," right? That's why I think he should have a makeover, so he should be more PC. Is this guy
oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's
bright
Sesame
red,
Street.
horns, unibrow?
Frazzle is his
yellow
name?
eyes, red
Frazzle?
eyes?
Let me see.
I guess.
I
don't
know exactly who you're talking about. I know
Oh.
that Muppet. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Well, I thought that was the devil.
I know,
but
me
it's
too.
Collage,
It's
whenever there's a
made up.
collage of them, right? You got Cookie Monster, Big Bird, Snuffy. Everyone's smiling and happy.
Oh, I
He's
see him.
taking
Okay.
pictures in the back, like,
Oh, his name is Frazzle.
yeah.
He's horrifying.
There.
Yeah, he
Oh
looks
my
like,
God.
like a fuzzy devil.
Man, you dug
Yeah.
that one up. Like,
Oh.
dang.
He made him to where he has one unibrow. Right here, it looks like he has two, but he just has one unit. Well, that's what a unibrow is. But he's always just in the cut, and they never put him in the middle. He's always off to the side, like he didn't get invited, so he just showed up anyway and just set something on fire. He's just waiting for it to pop off. So,
Oh, man.
in my defense,
Don't
I
want
think
that
he.
around children.
well done. I'm impressed. Frazzle. Alrighty. Eric. what do you-
How am I going to follow that? I would say my favorite, and probably my favorite is Pepe, because he needs a makeover, because I don't even know what the hell he is.
What is
You know what I mean? Like,
Who's Pepe?
I know he's like a big shrimp, but I don't know, like,
Yeah, I thought it was a shrimp.
he's a king prawn, right?
he's a crawfish, I thought.
Prawn.
Oh, he's the
Prawn,
one with the
prawn.
hair and the
Prawn,
eyes
right?
that stick up.
Yeah.
And Oh,
But
okay.
like he doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen one up close, and I've never seen their faces, so I don't know if that's what he looks like. But it's just it's.
Real
I
people.
always forget what he is. I love him. I love his face, but as the
You're
big
like, what
flappy,
is he again?
okay, big old, But I don't. I think he needs a makeover because I never know what he is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Style.
That's
I
my
mean, like,
argument.
what are you
I-
doing to him?
Both
Give him
of you.
plastic surgery?
I think
That
he's,
would-
I think he's
that
one
would-
of the Milli Vanilli guys, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
That would be the funniest episode of Queer Eye too. Like if he's just there getting a makeover and like he's so snappy and so quick. I love Pepe.
he's got the attitude. Yeah.
Right?
Okay,
Oh.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Oh man. All right, Shondalia.
I think that the Muppet that needs the makeover is Fozzie because he always looks homeless. And
With the tie and no shirt. with
And
the-
I think it's about time that Fozzie is a dapper person who is terrible with his jokes. Okay.
Yeah.
I
He does
think
look like a
that
hobo. He's got that
Right.
hobo outfit.
He
on,
look
right?
like a hobo.
Ah!
Why can't his hat be a fedora
That's true.
and the
Just
tie be a bow tie, or
Mhm.
like a nice one, not one of those one that's all over the place. You know what I mean? He looks so
Yeah.
frumpy. So I just think that at this point he could be the same way he is as personally, but I think just make him dapper so he can be terrible in style.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, like the bowler hat? It's like
I know.
uh,
I'm like, it looks like it's about to crumble at any moment.
It's a little 70s. It's a little 70s, yeah, for sure.
Like it's made out of cardboard.
it's okay, Fozzie. She doesn't mean it. She doesn't mean it.
He wears a tie, right? And with no shirt on?
He has a
Yeah,
collar.
yeah.
I think,
Right, no
He has
shirt.
the collar and the tie and the
Hey,
Collar and a tie with no shirt
Why
on.
can't he have a goatee? Like,
Say it again. Say it to his face.
have a goatee. Put him on one of those nice shirts. Yeah.
hook him
I
up.
think-
Yeah.
I think
that's
they can
always
dap
funny,
him
huh?
up a
When
little bit.
when a Muppet or a cartoon has the suggestion of clothes, but it's not
Yeah.
real clothes.
Right, it's not fair.
Or like,
They're like,
it's
no,
like they started and then they just don't finish, like Donald Duck. You're just like, you were almost there, man.
we
Yeah.
want full chest out. Like
And Genevieve, who's your choice?
Wow. Well, Fozzie was my choice.
oh,
There we go.
but why?
I
You
don't
might have
know
a different
if we
reason.
can tag team Fozzie together or
Yeah.
choose another one.
No, because your reason is definitely gonna be different. So what is yours?
My reason, well, the poor soul only wears ties. And, I was pretty sure that the tie is also the same one every time.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt really bad for him because he's got a body that's built for clothes, I think. And I also think he would be the most receptive to a makeover. Like, you're not going to drag Miss Piggy into a room and try and convince her that she deserves a makeover. That would just be tearing her down. Whereas if you told
Miss
Fozzie,
Piggy
like,
is style. I'm
I
sorry,
was
but
about
Miss
to say,
Piggy
Miss
is
Piggy-
style.
Does
Yeah.
her makeover every day.
that's the thing. It's like, and I don't really feel comfortable like taking the Swedish chef out of his comfort zone
Mm.
because he's wearing his work clothes, and Bunsen and Beaker, they have their suits and ties every time
Right.
with lab coat, plus the fancy glasses. I think they're doing well. I think that it would be the least harmful to suggest a makeover for Fozzie.
There we go.
And I think that he would be great on an episode of Queer Eye. I really do, where everyone,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
where everybody's just crying at the end because they're all so grateful for one another. It would be really touching. And
And
I
he
think
tells a
that,
nice joke that's terrible.
But we
Yeah.
have to set him
Yes.
up. That's what I was gonna say. It's like Ricky Lake all over again. You
Right.
can't give someone a makeover without giving them psychology and therapy, right? You got to
Right.
write funny
Right.
jokes for Fozzie.
Fozzie,
Although-
The man who goes on stage and bombs.
right, at some point,
Hank
like, he
is
gotta be
self-esteem.
funny.
even though Fozzie's a comedian, isn't he very sensitive? Wouldn't he take
Mhm.
offense to that? Wouldn't he be hurt that someone telling him he needs a
Unless he's
makeover?
telling jokes though.
I think everybody
Never
is
grown
up
telling
in
everybody need
That doesn't
makeovers.
faze him, right? I guess. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Oh,
I love all of these answers. And if you act now and just send 1995 to the number down below the screen, we'll tally up the votes on whoever buys the most of the the Muppet Baby Fozzie dolls. So while we are tallying up the calls and the $19.95 a month checks, Jason, why should your unnamed Frazzle win?
Frazzle should win because I believe he is a psychopath and he is just waiting for something to pop off. It might have started as easy as pooping in the middle of the carpet and leaving it there, hoping someone will step into it and he doesn't say anything, but it could, unless we interject, it could easily escalate to him setting the curtain on fire.
Frazzle's the worst.
You think
pick.
a makeover is
Frazzle
going
is
to
the worst
help
pick
him?
for a makeover. He's gonna hurt the people making him over. They won't even make it
we
to
don't
the.
know
They
that
won't
unless we
even make
intervene.
it to the makeover.
We don't know that unless we intervene. And that's why I think
Listen.
he needs to be sat down and told, dude, you're worth it. Just
No.
because no one knows your name doesn't mean you're not a part of Sesame
You're
Street.
thinking intervention. You are thinking
I am.
intervention,
Yes.
not makeover.
My lawyer said I can't comment on that. Oh, it's this way.
Like,
They're outside.
he's like, let's do an intervention and bring his family in.
Yeah.
Like,
Not the unibrow, just zzz, and then it's like you're finished. Well,
We're
that's why.
talking about
to me-
somebody who
The
is,
unibrow.
like, beautiful on the inside, that we can help them be
Yes.
more confident and reflected on the outside. You're just trying to posit this Muppet, but he's not a Muppet.
you didn't even know his name for 30 minutes.
Character. I was like,
He's a
you're trying to
Muppet by
posit him as
association.
a trash person who can be made not a trash person by putting some lipstick on him or something. Like, you cannot make him over.
Yeah, he can't be
He's a
made
Muppet
over.
by
Better.
association. By association, he's a Muppet. So
Mm.
he's one of Elmo's homies, and
He's
Elmo,
like, I'm gonna find somebody off the street and make him a Muppet. Like,
Elmo accepts everyone, right? He's one of Elmo's.
I mean, if that is the true case, then I would have picked any goblin from Labyrinth,
right.
but I didn't. I
works.
chose.
We didn't go into that world.
all right, okay, all right, I got it.
Yeah.
But still,
Jason, it's really weird when I go on Google Images. All the pictures say owned by Jason Lanier White. That's really weird. Just kidding. All right, Eric. Why should Pepe be the one who needs it most?
Because it would be a great episode. He would go against everything that everybody says. Like, oh, Pepe, let's give you a nice little hair. It's like, well, would you do this hair to yourself? Okay, no, you would not. Are you gonna do it to me? You know, he would just be like throwing jabs and digging at him the whole time. You know, it would be a great episode because
Oh my God.
they would try to try all kinds of things on him, and then by the end he would just look like Pepe again.
Yeah, and that's why I think Pepe is not the best. That's why I don't think he's the best fit. Because he would change back. Pepe is not about that. Pepe is about the business. He's not about-
John Aaliyah and Genevieve, why Fozzie?
He gets hair in his mouth all the time. Look at he needs the haircut. He needs that haircut. Give him a little swag. You know what I mean?
That's what I
Fozzie
need,
had that swag.
That's what I
He
need.
had
A little swag.
Swag.
And also, not only can you make over Fozzie, if any of you agree with me that Muppets Treasure Island is the best Muppets movie, then we can all agree that you can also make over Mr. Bimbo. Like, come
Okay,
on,
Genevieve,
who doesn't
You trying
want
to sell Fozzie though? You gotta stay with me, girl. Don't be switching it up. We
that
doing
is
it
Fozzie, though.
up.
It's Fozzie and Mr. Bimbo. Like, you can make clothes for Fozzie and his friend, Mr.
Yes.
Bimbo. Like, who doesn't
I
want
love
to
it. At a
make
time.
clothes for a finger? Come on.
I'm gonna have to go with Frazzle. Sorry.
That's amazing. All right, we're
Not Muppet.
all right. We just got the tally in, and from a huge contribution from the JLW company. Unfortunately, it's going to be Frazzle of this round. Congratulations, the JLW company for all the for all the Fozzie babies. You're
All
gonna
that work you put into that site. Good job, Jason.
All
All
right,
that
you're
work
doing
you
okay.
put into all that
What an-
online stuff.
what an upset.
People work on that site for 6 months, so I'm glad it.
Alrighty, so on round 3, question number 3 is going to be which actor would be the strangest choice to record the audiobook for 50 Shades of Grey? And this round, I'll start off with Chandelier.
I would say Kristen Shaw. Because you know what I'm talking about?
Oh God,
Stand-up comic, but she's also on Bob's Burgers.
oh yeah.
Oh,
I've been
Yes.
watching Gravity
Yeah.
Falls, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gravity Falls.
there
Yeah.
it is.
So I
Yeah.
would say because she has a great voice. And
Amazing.
things always tend to go sideways. Like and they can go really dark and she'll pull back in and get a little intimate, but she'll also get really weird and quirky and offbeat. So I think I'll have to go with Kristen Shaw.
alrighty, Eric.
So this is the worst actor to read.
The strangest choice. So it could be like it's so weird, it's good, or it's so weird,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Oh, I thought if we're going bad, the first thing that popped in my head was like an old school Bobcat Goldthwait.
Dude, that was mine.
Was it really?
Let's
Could you
go.
imagine? And he would just like get all.
Then he tells her she looks beautiful.
And then she walked in.
Oh, but we can do. Oh,
Oh my God,
that's so
that is so
funny.
good. That is so good, Eric.
Oh
Police
my
Academy. It
God.
has him now, which he's normal now, right? Or he
Yeah,
doesn't-
he's normal now.
Yeah.
Him as his character.
I
from-
actually hung out with him a while ago for his birthday because my friend is dating his daughter. So it was really weird. I wanted so bad to do the impression of "Hey, nice to meet you." But I probably would have got kicked out.
Probably a good choice, but that's awesome. Oh, all the jealousy. Oh man. But yeah, Eric or Jason, do y'all have anything else since you guys double teaming that one?
He would probably make you crash if you were listening to the audiobook because it's just so awkward that you would stare down at where the CD player is or the radio is in your car and you're what is he talking about? And just his voice and his style nothing would ever match right, so there would always be something off, and the way he talks, he's always trailing off that you think there's going to be more, but then he stops. So I think it would be the perfect amalgamation. Yes.
Nice.
Bobcat.
Love it. All righty. And Genevieve, who would be the strangest choice for 50 Shades of Grey?
Okay, so I have one that is just food for thought, and then I have a real answer. My food for thought one is Tom Hanks,
Oh.
America's dad,
Okay.
reading 50 Shades. I don't want it to happen, but I also do want it to happen. So that's just food for thought to burn everybody's little mind eyeballs out. But my real answer is Christopher Walken.
Mm.
That's good.
She walked in the room and she was so hot that Christian just couldn't help himself. He had to tell her how beautiful she was. Like, you have to imagine an entire book and how slow that would be, how much longer
That
the
would
book
be a 9-hour audience.
I know, right? Yeah.
how much longer the book would be with all of those extra pauses, all the extra grammar he adds into everything. It would be amazing. And I have never read the book,
Uh-huh.
but I would buy that actually.
Mhm.
I would seriously buy that to listen to it. So
Oh my God, yeah, absolutely.
Christopher Walken, that's my answer.
All righty, these are some of the these are amazing. I love this. And before we do the rebuttals though, for you audience to vote, this is not brought to you by Audible. So if you go to Audible and use code unnecessary, I will receive an email saying please stop doing this joke. Now you guys. And so, Jason, why should Bobcat Goldthwait? Why is he a better choice than Christian Shaw or Christopher Walken?
It would be a throwback since things are circular anyway, right? It would come back to, wait, this is nostalgic. I remember this. This is also modern because the books came out not too long ago. So it's cool. This is roping in just about everybody. And he's very unique. And we believe that he's the number one person to win. That is our debate. That is what we're going to
Absolutely.
Eric?
And Eric,
It instantly makes it a comedy, right? So
Mhm.
I wouldn't I wouldn't listen to that audiobook, just because I probably wouldn't be into it. But Bobcat was doing it. All of a sudden, I'm in. That just doubles the, because you get to hear the book. You know what everybody else is talking about, but you get it different. You get it with a different flavor, a little twist on it.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Alrighty, and Chandelier, why should it be Kristen Shaw? And
I think it hits all the areas. It will be entertaining in every way. Like I think she'll mix genres. I think that you may get threatened and scared while you're in there, and you will laugh and you will cry and you will feel uncomfortable. I think it will hit every spectrum. I also feel like she might throw in some character stuff. You know what I mean? Where she's going in and out of different characters, where you're like, wait a minute, is it a different person? Nope, it's still her. It's still her.
Love it. And Genevieve, why should it be Christopher Walken and not everybody else's?
Come on.
It's Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken is not going to be any character other than Christopher Walken. And I feel like that in itself is a talent that kind of like Michael Caine. You don't really go to the theater to watch a Michael Caine movie or even or a Samuel Jackson movie too.
I was just thinking Samuel Jackson would have been a good choice.
That would have been a great choice too.
As I yell, I don't yell. No,
The angriest sex ever.
I was just thinking that. Oh my gosh!
we out of Lou. No,
I still like the idea of Tom Hanks. When she said
Yeah,
that, I was
right?
like, he would be
I was
using
like,
like medical terms for everything.
Right.
There would be no like slang in there. Just and then my phallus. And, yeah, I'm sorry if that's
the fornication.
the fornication commenced.
You know what?
Yes.
If it were
Yeah.
Tom Hanks, he would probably close the book, look over to the producer, and be like, Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
This is correct, right? I have to read
Yeah.
this.
Oh my
Can't I change it
gosh.
to? And they're like, no, you can't. You have to read it as written.
As written. Yeah, we need one as written.
As written. The more I think about it, the more people I can think of that I would like to hear read this book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
changed all her
absolutely.
answers.
Want
He
to,
changed.
I
He
just want to
inspired.
petition all of these people to play different characters in the book. I am still sticking by Christopher Walken, although the
Yeah.
food for thought Tom Hanks is
I
a
think Tom Hanks
personal
is a good
favorite of
one.
mine.
Tom
It's a
Hanks is a
personal
good one.
favorite of mine.
My
Oh,
back
man.
is Chris Rock, but early '90s.
Chris Rock. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Oh my
all
god!
the
I was thinking Bernie Mac would be pretty
Oh
good too.
my god! Yes.
You're able to understand half
Yes.
the book, though. You'd be like, "What did he just say?"
Bernie
American
Mac.
military-
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, and then she came home. And you're like, what
He
chapter
threw
are we
her
in?
on the couch.
Oh.
It's like chapter 3. We're in chapter 9 already?
Right.
Yeah, one level.
You would listen though. I think you wouldn't be the strangers. You would actually
Really
be
gotta
listening like,
look-
wait, what is
Just keep.
that?
Oh man, that would just be amazing. Or it's like Sam Kinison. He's just like shouting for no reason. That would definitely get people to crash. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they got into the rope. You're like, awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, we just tallied up the cease and desist emails, and it looks like it's gonna be for me, Bobcat Goldthwait. It's Amazon said, please stop this insanity. Your account's been
That was a
suspended.
good one though.
So yeah, that was amazing. Thank you guys so much. Which supervillain would be the most successful Twitch streamer? But yeah, and then this one I started with Chandelier. I think I'll start off with Eric whenever he is ready.
Okay, I just immediately my mind went to that those little kids that are making millions for unboxing toys,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what about Toy Man, right? Toy Man, hey everybody, check out the new toy I made, Fight Batman. You know what I mean? And he would just show his toys, and it would be so popular because none of these kids could get these toys.
Yeah.
Toy Man's not
He was
selling
making-
toys. He's
Mhm.
making, he's making terror devices to take out Batman and Superman and stuff.
Yeah.
It'll probably be Toy Man because people will see all the greatest toys that they'll never have.
Okay.
Love it. I love it so much. Awesome. And I'm trying to remember oh yeah. Next up will be Chandelier.
I'm thinking Thanos because when you think of the Wild West,
okay.
you
I got it
think
back up.
Thanos. You know what I mean? And I think he would, because he's nuts. So like I think he would be successful because as nutty as he is, he always gets people to follow him.
Well, just showing off all the stuff he could do with the different stones, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole time, like
Yeah.
you would want this. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like, yeah, I think Thanos.
I gotta go with my
That's a good
backup,
one.
man.
That's
That
a
was a
good
good
one.
one. That was mine.
That's amazing. All right, and Genevieve.
Oh my God, don't pick me. Go on to somebody else.
Okay. Jason, you ready?
No, I'm still thinking.
No problem.
Like I have like 3 milling about over there. I'm trying to think who would be.
Oh, I got 0, dude.
30 minutes later.
I love how you're like I'm spoiled for choice, whereas I'm just like, I don't know.
I got one. It would be
Okay.
Galactus. No matter what game he played, everyone would have to let him win, or he would just always threaten to just destroy the world.
Yeah.
So you see him playing Call of Duty with just one finger and just making him jump, not knowing, how he's stoic and not knowing how to move his character, and the rest of all the players would just stand down and just let him kill them. Because if you let him, if he loses, he'll just leave and about to eat the earth. So it's no, just let him win. Let him win. It would be
Leave me
the
alone
most
or I'll
watched
eat your
boring stream. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You just let him win. Let him win. To be millions of views, but yet the most boring stream.
Yeah.
His character just.
This thing is too small.
Yeah.
No, I
Let
did.
him win. That's mine. Galactus.
Oh my God. I did pull one out of, I'm not gonna say
Out the air.
the word.
Out
Out
of
of the air. Thank you. I pulled one out of thin air.
Yeah, there you go.
And I have to say, I think it's pretty okay. So I think Reverse Flash would be the most amazing gamer, like, because he's so fast that he would be perfect with the dexterity and being able to just blow through games and just kick everybody's butt. Like, he'd be really competitive.
Yeah.
Also, he'd be able to do speed runs
Mhm.
really, really fast. Like, he'd be the most impressive speed run
I have
gamer
a rebuttal.
out there. Like, he'd just go right there and he's like, I'm done. I ended the game. I hope you guys liked it.
Absolutely.
And then like you just have to like you'd have to watch the game, the replay at like, at like negative times like 1 billion speed so that you can actually watch the game unfold and be like, how did you do that? I think he'd be great.
Oh man, I love it. Alrighty, and then before the rebuttal, I'm actually gonna go I'm gonna go on Twitch and actually skip somebody to tell me who they pick. And now it's gonna be the rebuttals. So alrighty, Jason, you said you had a rebuttal. So why should you win?
Flash. I think Reverse Flash would get frustrated and it would be funny to watch him, but he's bound by how fast the games are. So even though he might be playing Mario Kart and he might be able to see where he should go and how the question mark changes and he could be able to see the fire flower or whatever, he's bound by the game. And yes, my level of geekdom is that high. Yes. He's bound by the game he's playing. The game would have to be pushed up by like 1 billion times to keep up with him. That is my rebuttal for Reverse Flash, although I do like that idea, Genevieve. Yes.
Nice.
I just think, well, I guess it depends on how much he likes money. Like, because if he could put up with
Everybody
the
likes
rules
I think
of
his
the
stream
game,
would be fire. He could hit all the Elgato stuff. He could have stuff
if he
pop
could
up.
put up with the limitations of
Yeah.
the software, then he can make bank. Like,
Mhm.
if he could do that, like, but that's the thing is he would have to be like, I'm doing this strictly for the dollars, which fair, do it.
But if he
Wait.
got out, he would just run around the world.
It's
reverse time
quarantine
and
while.
yeah.
It's quarantine time, so you gotta do what you have to do, pay the rent.
Absolutely.
I saw Superman washing cars the other day. I was like, damn, people doing bad out here for real.
Oh man, Eric, why Toy Man? Why is he better than everybody else?
Oh, well, see. Oh, I thought Twitch is video games, but they do regular stuff too, right? The
Yeah,
people
yeah,
just-
no,
okay,
absolutely.
okay.
Oh yeah.
You just aren't gonna make any money off of doing regular stuff most
Yeah,
of the
it's
time.
gaming.
Well, like I said, I think Toy Man. I think there's a lot of people are. I mean, I'm still into toys, so
Is he gonna
so
do it for the love of it?
I would
Not for the
watch it.
money?
I would watch Toy Man stream just to see what's out there, what his cool new tech is, and
Make some
all that
amazing
stuff.
games no one will ever be able to play.
Yeah, man.
Where do you get where do you get that from?
Oh man. All right, Chandelier, why should we pick Thanos?
Thanos,
Thanos
you
is a
know,
good
I
one.
think Thanos will be the ultimate gamer with all those Infinity Stones, and I just feel like it would be one of those things where people will watch just to see what crazy stuff he could do with the game, while gaming. And I mean, he would have to watch out so he doesn't burn out the controllers, and maybe he will go through a couple controllers. I don't know, but but that's also entertaining.
I
You know what I
mean,
mean?
you don't have to worry about that.
And also when he gets mad, he will destroy people.
Mhm.
He'll start destroying screens. Like, you know how you get all mad when you game.
Yeah.
He'll just
That
start
guy,
going
yeah.
mad. So I just think it would be entertaining, maybe dangerous, but very entertaining.
Awesome. That's amazing.
All
All righty. Genevieve, why Reverse Flash?
I thought I made my argument pretty clear.
Oh, I had to rebuttal, but I didn't go for. Okay, got it. So Galactus, really quick. Imagine he's so big, he's bigger than our Earth, right? So you look up, you can see him. He looks like a god, but the controller is the same size for us. So again, in his palm, he's like trying to play Call of Duty on this small controller, and he's 49 other players just standing there, letting him win, not doing anything, because if he loses, he's going to destroy the planet. So no matter.
It'd be even funnier. Would even be even funnier than that if he had in his hand, he had Silver Surfer playing it for him, and he's just yelling at him, telling him what to do, like go left, no, go right.
He's just doing commentary. Yeah.
Right, everything. Yeah.
Telling
You're
him where to
playing
go.
terrible.
Win. And
love it.
Splatoon or whatever games, just everyone's letting him win every game.
Awesome. You guys, all that was hilarious and so much fun. And comedian Ben Patton is currently streaming on Twitch and had actually picked Reverse Flash. So that is a vote for Genevieve.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
Which Avenger deserves their own talk show, and what would be their big shtick? And a big shtick that's like will be like Jimmy Kimmel having parents tell their kids that they ate all their candy at Halloween, and Ellen scaring people and stuff like that. We'll start off with Eric whenever he's ready on this one. So
Oh, great. Okay. I'm not gonna speak to like who would be the best, but who I want to see. I want to see
Okay.
Thor with his own talk show, dude. Could you imagine?
Yes.
Just
Oh,
imagine
God.
Thor with a talk show. It just, I don't know. I don't know what his shtick would be. Maybe like
Hair.
it'll be chugging Asgardian air.
Yeah, he would be challenging. Yeah, maybe he would have a game where he would challenge celebrities to, chug big old, horns of beer or ale, but imagine that would be hilarious. Thor interviewing
amazing.
people. You'd be like, "Oh, that's great. That's really cool that you did that with your life. You know what I did? I saved the universe."
I love it.
3 times.
Yes.
Oh, you live in a nice mansion. Good. I live on Asgard. Yeah.
His roommate is his sidekick on the show.
Right.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Alrighty. I'm freaking all my. This is so
It's
random.
okay.
All right, let me go with Jason. Jason next.
Oh, that is a tough one. Ooh, can I come back?
Absolutely. Chandelier. Absolutely.
I'll say Tony Stark, Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
say that because he's he's a ladies' man, and he's like the ultimate swagger, and I feel like he would have the technology that would be on that show would be so awesome, and like some of the giveaways would be like the
An island or something.
like the did you
Give
say
you a
an
whole
island?
Yeah, he give you a whole island. There's one that I don't use, so I think I
Or-
give it to
The
you.
thing,
That's what he would
what is
do.
the thing? The chest implant. People would get those, and it would shine every time.
Or the arc reactor. Yeah.
Yeah, and then let me see. One of his things would be I think one of his things would be to give people that Stark swagger, teach Stark swagger. That'll be his thing, where he like critiques people. And he's like, no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when he gives them like a new way to be cool, or just to have swagger. I think that would be a cool thing.
I can see it.
That's amazing. I love it. And Genevieve.
Well, I'm like bouncing ideas off in my head, but like honestly, I think that the Hulk would be great, but like the Infinity War Hulk, like not like the one that's like cool.
Oh yeah,
the cool one, the laid back one. Who
I like angry Thor. I mean, you hear me, Thor, angry Hulk. Because I like the Thor one too, Eric. I do like that one.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it still. It was still in my brain, fresh.
That one's good. That one's good.
But the Hulk, Genevieve, I like that. I like the angry one.
Just like lean back in his chair as my green screen like wigs out on me. Just lean back in his chair, and he'd be great for interviews. I think he would be more of the doctor, like a better, like an actual, like helpful Dr. Phil, where he just like promote self-love, and he like, you just gotta.
And him and the old Hulk are constantly fighting though. They're constantly fighting to come out, like he's trying to get out.
Oh
the
God.
Whole time.
Yeah,
he's like saying stuff like all nice. I did it. He's like, you know what I mean? Trying to get out.
You just like
Break that mug that he's drinking from.
Yeah.
On accident.
You got rage issues, and I, for one, know a lot about them.
Right. Exactly. Maybe he does an anger management show.
Yeah. Rip the suit off.
Like, oh, the eyes twitching, the eyes twitching.
Tomorrow,
so funny.
tomorrow on Hulk and Anger.
Right. I will watch that.
I love it. Jason.
I have mine, and I think
Okay.
an Avenger, I believe, or at least by association. If not, I actually have a full-fledged Avenger. But I think Happy, who is Tony Stark's
Happy Hulk.
bodyguard,
Dude, that's good.
he would have his own talk show. He would know all the heroes, right? He could get them all to come on. He would know, and he would have some cool little. He would do the Jay Leno thing, where Jay is kind of constantly flexing on people. Like the other day, I was with Brad Pitt, and we were talking about. So you right there, you're already thinking, oh, he's talking to Brad Pitt. So he would say stuff like that, but about other heroes who aren't even in the Marvel universe: Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman. You're like, damn, he knows everybody. You're just, he'd be cool. He'd be accessible. He's one of us. But then he's in some other stuff. He'd have amazing guests on. Villains too. Villains, they don't have a quarrel with Happy, so they would show up. I think I'm gonna go with Happy.
I really love that one. That's pretty good. I love it. I love all of them. And for this one, whoever I hear answers the loudest is going to be the winner. So I'm just joking. I'm not going to do that. and peak. No.
Turn up my mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. DJ.
That's amazing. And any rebuttals for those? Any for everybody? Eric, why should you win? Why should Thor have his own show?
Man, because I just like the places he's gone, the places he could go. He's got the Bifrost. He could do Man on the Street in like what's it called? Jotunheim.
Yeah.
Freaking Frost Giants. You could do like Man on the Street segments up there. Like, why should we not annihilate you? And like you could just you can do all kinds of crazy stuff, man. You can go to where the Dark Elves live and do game shows over there. I don't know.
That's funny.
I can dig it.
I love it. I would totally watch that. Chandelier.
I just think everyone would. It's almost like a makeover show, and I think most people would love to, especially guys. They would love to know how to get like girls or even he could. I think he could really help some people out. So, and he might get angry and short-tempered. But
Pepper Potts is his producer. She could come out and chill him out, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there may be some discrepancies, but
they cut the commercial like every 30 seconds.
Right, every 30 seconds. But I think it would be great.
Yeah.
Or imagine if Tony Stark did like
Wait, what, Eric?
Imagine if Tony Stark did like a Pimp My Ride segment too, like where he would
Yes.
take his tech and put it on your car.
Yes.
right?
With the technology alone, there is endless possibility.
That would be
Right?
sick. That would be sick. Yeah. That would be
Absolutely.
dope.
Oh,
Both of those are great.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Alrighty. And Genevieve.
I just think I don't know. Hulk, I'm just gravitating towards this whole like be kind Hulk like persona. I think he would actually unintentionally like steal Ellen's like and become the be kind person.
Ah.
And
Or you,
there'd be
or
like
that
huge
show could
lo-
easily turn into Dr. Phil, but like with Hulk, he's like,
Yeah.
"You
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
do
yeah.
this."
Children with
It's
monster
like-
shoes, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
feel
want
like
to
it
with
would be a
anger.
mixture between like the like Ellen show and a Dr. Phil thing, and
Mhm.
like his the segment that he would do would actually be more it would be a be kind segment, and then the lawyers would get involved because Ellen's people would come on over and be like, you're not the be kind person, and then Hulk would be like, everybody can be a be kind person, nobody's got the onus on being kind.
I just think it's hilarious the idea of Hulk coming out like Ellen dancing. Imagine
Right.
big old
Also,
Hulk
right.
just
Dude,
knocking
People
people
are,
out.
look,
of the
everybody in the
way.
audience is like,
Set would
Just
have-
muscling people out of the way, dancing.
Yeah, but
Cameras are
outside, yeah,
shaking.
outside, you
everyone in the audience is like, ooh.
be looking at cars up.
They're like, wait, he
Uh,
stopped dancing. Dial back in. Dial the cameras back in.
They have like 8 stages on standby. Like, all right, bring in the next stage. You just broke.
Right.
This one has 6 holes.
Stage 5 is up now.
Exactly.
Yep.
Just clap and kill half the audience when accident.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I didn't even think about the clap.
The sound techs would
Yeah.
be so mad.
Boom!
Right. He takes everybody out.
Could you
Gotta
only
sign a
imagine
waiver
how
just to go on
long
his
the
show,
sound
yeah.
checks would be? Like
If
the
you
mic
sign
and
these
sound
19
checks.
waivers for being
The whole audience would have to be in those bubbles that people
Yeah.
can like
Right.
walk in and stuff.
Jurassic Park.
Just
Put on
bouncing
your
off each other.
earmuffs, folks.
Right.
Oh, it's so funny. And Jason, why should we have Happy Hogan? Like, why is he better than everybody else?
Happy would be dope because Tony is gone. He could have his daughter on as his producer, right?
Oh,
That would be cool because who doesn't like Tony Stark's daughter, right? She's going to be the next Iron Person, whatever. I guess we're there for PC.
Yeah.
We don't, whatever she would like to be called. And then he has all the ties to all the heroes.
Yeah.
He has ties to Nick Fury, who's super elusive. No one can get Nick, but Happy can. He's coming
Yeah.
on Friday at 7 p.m. Make sure you hear as a new guest, right? Been trying to get him on for
You
19
could call
days.
his show Happy Hour.
Exactly.
Uh,
Bing!
Oh!
There you go.
Oh,
Everyone would be like,
Perfection.
I
"Oh,
like that.
he would be everywhere.
I wanna-
Clever, Eric.
TikTok,
amazing.
Snapchat, he'd be everywhere, and people would. He's one of those people. He has that persona. Everyone would like him. Right?
Absolutely.
I think. Yeah.
I want to think of as Peter Parker's his unpaid intern. Like,
Right. Yeah. Exactly. He's everyone's friend. Right.
Peter, give me coffee. Why do I have to? Why am I the only unpaid person here?
Peter's his Guillermo.
Exactly. And his dudes. Right.
Oh,
Web
that's
slinging dudes.
That's amazing. Alrighty, we're tallying up the votes that I didn't have a vote to tally up for, and the winner is going to be everybody on this round. And after tallying up all the points, Genevieve, Chandelia, and Eric have 2 points. Jason has 3 points, and then we have the bonus stars from my little friend Toad. Please don't speak. And and the winner is everybody watching and staying safe at home. And thank you guys so much for being here. I hope we had a lot of fun with Unnecessary Debates. That was so funny and much fun. I love all of you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in person.
That was legit.
But where can people find you guys during these times right now? And I'll start off with Genevieve and the original.
Oh, you can pretty much find me everywhere. I just got the dreaded TikTok too, but don't expect me. Don't expect any content from me there. I just scroll through that crap. But you can find me everywhere at Genevieve Marie Cosplay. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now on TikTok for some ungodly reason. And you can also go check out my new show. It's actually not new. We just got done with a year's worth of content. It's called The Rollout, and it's a geeky talk show that I co-host with Lindsay Rousseau, who voices in the Transformers. And yeah, we are part of the Fabled 42 network on Twitch. So please go to Twitch, check out Fabled 42, where we do everything TTRPG. Including geeky talk shows like mine, The Rollout. Go check it out.
That's
And
amazing.
that's it. That's all I have.
Absolutely. Chandelier.
You can find me at Chandelier White. I'll spell it out for you. SHONDALIA, white like the color. And I say chandelier, make a sandwich if you're having trouble saying it. And I have a couple TV shows coming out this year, regular on-camera TV shows, and some animated shows coming out this year. So follow me. I primarily post on Instagram. I do a little Twitter, but yeah, primarily Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, but it's Chandelier White Fans on Facebook. And but I do a lot more on Instagram. I even occasionally I go live. I have some talk shows that I've done, and I have a couple series, like little web series things on there. So yeah, check me out.
That's cool.
Absolutely. All righty, Eric.
You can find I'm the same as Chandelier. I'm mostly on Instagram. I'm at real Eric Lopez, because there's like a million Eric Lopez out there, and they're all the I ams and all that type of with real.
You're the best one.
I'm the realest one.
The realist. Yeah.
It's
realist.
I got it.
He would do that.
So I'm real Eric Lopez.
It's official.
And that's where I post all my stuff, like my artwork and my pizza. I just posted a pizza last week. Been making the best.
You're making me
pizza.
hungry, Eric.
Oh God, you guys got to make
Pizza's
pizza
art.
at home. It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
best.
I make it at home. Do you got a pizza stone?
I got a steel pizza steel. Oh, it gets it nice and crispy on the bottom. Nice. But yeah, I'm on Instagram, and I am on Twitter. It's at I am Eric Lopez, but I don't tweet. I mean, what's am I gonna tweet? You know, I'm always, why? So I can get in trouble in like 15 years? No, I'm just gonna, nothing. But because I mean, I still, I still have the comedy mind. I got the comedian's mind. So I'm like,
we gotta watch it.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's. I'm so scared now. Like, I mean, before. Everything was like, oh, that's funny. That's sorry. That's messed up, but that's funny. You know what I mean? Can you bleep that, Tyler?
I will.
Right. See, I already did it.
So far, there's been about 3.
Good.
I've counted.
But yeah, you guys can find me at Real Eric Lopez, and that's where I post all my stuff. I got a couple shows. Still on Trollstopia on Hulu and Peacock, Madagascar, Hulu and Peacock, and then I got Young Justice season 4 is coming out. And I got some other stuff coming out, but I can't say anything yet. But
absolutely,
so that's where you can find me.
Of course.
Sorry for the F-bomb.
That's
You're
why
fine.
they need to follow you, Eric. That's why.
I'll follow you too,
because they want the real.
Real. Got a piece of the real one there.
All right, and Jason, where can they find you?
I'm all over Facebook. I'm Jason of Angeles on Instagram. I'm at the homie Jason on TikTok, though I'm rarely on there. You can find me on different cartoons, video games, just IMDb me. Right now, Rogue Company is a free game that's out on the Switch, on PlayStation, all the numbers 3, 2, 4, 5, whatever, Xbox. I'm the motion capture artist for all the males, all the guys, and so and the sniper character on there, the fixer, and a couple of other things. Do a lot of facial capture and whatnot. And my website is my entire full name, so can't miss it. Drop me a line, say what's up.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. And I'm Tyler McPhail from the Grand Geek Gathering Network, where we have 11 different podcasts, YouTube shows. I stream on Twitch every so often. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And our website is thegrandgeekgathering.com. I hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll do some more unnecessary debates throughout this year. And please check us out and check out all these amazing people, and have a great rest of your virtual WonderCon at home.
Yeah.
Woo!
Everyone.